Demunseed back at you here on the YouTube network. Happy Thanksgiving to all you flabby asses. Make sure that when you sit down for Thanksgiving and turkey and you got the whole family there, give the wife a wet one for me. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to have your wife come over and sit her flabby ass down right next to you right now, because I've got something very cool that you're going to want for Christmas. I was wandering around Peter's website over at acesdeals.biz and I found this new gadget that I hadn't seen, hadn't heard about. I asked Peter about it. He sent me one, and this thing is absolutely cool. Now, if you know anything about tracking your drone, there's been all kinds of trackers out there. There's the Garmin tracker, which is expensive and it's big and it's heavy. And there's those Chinese trackers that you have to put AA batteries in and they use a cell phone signal and you have to buy a SIM card. And there's all these options out there, but none of them are ideal for tracking a drone, especially if you have an expensive drone like an Inspire or an S1000 or a DJI 900, whatever. If you've got an expensive drone, even the DJI Phantom Pro or the Advanced or whatever you're flying, if you want to protect it against a potential flyaway, a critical battery failure while you're downrange, especially if you have long-range antennas on your bird like I do, I mean, I'd get out there. If something goes wrong, who the hell knows where it's going to land? Now, you have a couple of options. You can go into your app. You can try to track it that way. But if it crashes, loses power, something goes wrong with your app, you may not ever see it again. But check this out. That is the Marco Polo tracker. Now, the difference between this tracker and all the other trackers out there is this one uses a radio frequency. I took the receiver and I mounted it right there to the leg, to the landing gear. It weighs practically nothing, about as much as a 50-cent piece. It's got a lithium rechargeable battery in it. I installed mine with a zip tie, and then just to make sure that it didn't come off, I put a couple of pieces of electrical tape around it. It's got a little button on it. Hold the button in, the LED light starts to blink, and it's got an 8-day standby mode. When you get it, charge the locator and charge the tag that you're going to put on your bird. So you've got these little doors on it. You just flip open these doors. When you hold it and you're looking for something, you point it flat. It says hold it like a frying pan. So we push power on. Then there's 3 buttons, a green, a yellow, and a red button there on the bottom. That's for 3 different tags. Now, once you've put the tag on your drone, the first green button is already assigned to that tag, so you don't have to bind it or anything. If you get additional tags for your other drones or for your dog or for your rocket, or it's really popular with rocket modelers, you know, because rockets will drift downwind frickin' 5 miles. So these things have located bunches of them. The range on the Marco Polo is up to 2 miles. I don't know what in the hell that is in the center of the screen. At first I thought it was a finger pointing hand, just a hand with a finger pointing. But the more I looked at it, I think it's a dog. I think it's the head of a dog. You turn on the tag, just hold the button down on the tag before you start your drone up, and you'll get a red blinking light on it about every 4 seconds or so, letting you know that it's been activated. Then start up your drone, then do your flight. If you lose your drone or it goes down somewhere, what you do is turn on the Marco Polo, press the green button. Now the handheld locator is looking for the tag. So no matter where it's at, it's going to come up with 2 things. One, it's going to come up with a series of little radar bars. The more bars you have in that little radar, the closer the drone is to you. The fewer the bars, the farther away it is. And then once you get to within range, let's say a block of your drone, it'll start giving you an arrow that will tell you what direction to walk. So it doesn't matter where it is, you can find it. In urban areas, in the forest, in a hilly area. Remember, this is broadcasting a radio frequency, so it really gets out there. Let's take this thing out for a range test. What we're going to do is I'm going to have my good friend Joe Edgar from Drone Nuts. I'm going to have him take my Inspire and take it 10 blocks away and hide it somewhere. And then from here, I'm going to drive around, and that's what the instructions tell you. Just drive around with the locator sitting on your seat. You don't need to look at it. You just want to listen to the beeps. Once you get 3 beeps, you want to park your car, get out of your car, and then start walking because you're really close to where your drone is located. Let's hide it. See how good this thing actually is. All right, let's go. Okay. I'm in my car. I'm out here in the middle of freaking nowhere. I've lost my damn drone. All right, so here's what you do. I keep my Marco Polo in my glove box. You know, keep it in your glove box, and that way you've always got it on hand. Turn on the Marco Polo. The little doggy head will come up in the center. Then push the green button for the first tag. And then the first tag will flash track or monitor. Track is flashing, so we push select. And at the top of the screen, you'll see it says searching. Now it can take up to 30 seconds or more for it to locate the tag on the drone. Once it does, it'll beep. There's the beep, so it's located the tag out there somewhere. And you can see on the screen here, it says I have a 22%, 21% signal. So I've got a really weak signal, 16%. Now, I'm not getting any beeps, so I'm obviously going in the wrong direction. So I'm gonna flip a bitch here. All right, we're still cruising along here. And I'm going back the other way. It's still searching. Now, when you come to intersections or something, then just hold it up for a minute and see if it finds it. There it goes. So we found it. So let's park the car and start walking. I know I'm in the general area because I'm now getting a single beep, and it's now giving me an arrow to follow. So we're gonna turn in the direction of the arrow and see if it gives me another arrow to go in that direction. And there's an arrow saying go that way. And we now have a 40%, and it's telling me to go to the left. So there, you can see the arrow there, and it's telling me to go that way. So now I'm getting 58%, and the arrow is stronger, and it's pointed straight ahead. So we just follow that. 56%, it's getting stronger, and I now have 3 bars. Okay, now the arrow says straight ahead again, and we have a 66%. So we're right in the neighborhood because we've got 5 bars now, and now it's saying go straight ahead. So we have to go that way. Now it's telling me go left. All right, I don't see it under the tree, so we'll look up in the tree. So, oh, check it out. He stuck it on this tree branch. Let's get it out of the damn tree here. So there it is, gang. The Marco Polo tracker. It found my Inspire that my good friend Joe stuck up on a frickin' pine tree. But we found it. Black Friday's coming up, so I wanted you guys to talk to Peter himself, that good old boy from New York City. I got him on FaceTime. Say hello to the Demunseed subscribers, Peter.
Hello, Demunseed subscribers. How the hell are you?
How you doing, Peter?
Hanging in there, Chief. Hanging in there. Getting ready for a very, very busy weekend.
What's Aces Deals doing for their customers on Black Friday?
We're going to be discounting the Q500 4K model from Unique. You're going to see a beautiful promotion with the Typhoon G. That's for you GoPro lovers out there. 3D robotics. You're going to see a nice little promotion there on the Solo. Certain of the DJI Phantoms. You purchase one, we're going to give you a free battery. You might even get 2 free batteries on it.
Now, you also said that if they subscribe, they automatically get 5% off, because all of your previous subscribers now need to subscribe again because you have a brand new overhauled website, right?
For you guys out there, especially you Demunseed subscribers, when you come back to our new website, same web address, and you resubscribe, our website is going to generate a 5% coupon for you, which you can use on Black Friday on top of the savings you're already getting. But that can only be used once, and that's only if you do, one of the 3 things that we said you have to do.
You're also going to give away 4 $100 Visa gift cards starting Thanksgiving, right?
Each day, we're going to pick a random order starting on Black Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Cyber Monday. I'm going to call you personally and tell you that you're going to be receiving a $100 gift card. It's a Visa gift card from Aces Deals. You could use it any way you want. You can go to the local bar, wherever you want to go. You can even buy something for Jim Bowers there for Christmas.
There you go. That's a good idea.
There you go.
I like that idea a lot. Give Peter a call at 888-239-2644. Don't forget to say hi to his wife, Jan, for me. Here's a picture of her. And do not buy a drone from the frickin' Best Buy. You're not going to get any support when you drive that thing into the side of a barn. Say goodbye to everybody, Peter.
Everybody, have a great Thanksgiving. Have a safe holiday. Thank you so very much. We love you, Jim Bowers.
Jim Bowers here on the Demunseed Network. You guys have a great evening and a great Thanksgiving. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.